Hey, Dave Fannin here with the Body Form Personal Training Fitness Bootcamps. And what we want to talk about today is one of those unique features about our program, kind of like there is no pause button, is what we call the no BBATs. Because quite often this concept in my fitness program is something that's kind of confusing to people, and it seems kind of cruel and unusual, but it's actually, the idea of it is because of the seriousness of who we work with. And when people come into me looking to lose 20, 30, 50, 100 pounds, don't kid yourself. 30 pounds is a significant problem, and it's detrimental to your health and your well-being. And if you're not exercising, you're shortchanging yourself in your lifestyle and lifetime, and you're literally risking your health and your wealth and the well-being of yourself and your children and your family when you're not doing the things that can increase your quality of life. And it's a bad thing. You have to pull the trigger at some point and get on with it and start exercising and eating better. And the seriousness of who we work with, that 20, 30, 50 pounds, is a serious problem. And you don't think so much because, in America now, it seems like everybody, 80% is 30 pounds overweight, and you get used to it, but it doesn't mean it's okay or healthy or right. So why there are no BBACs in my program? So when people come in to meet with me looking to lose the weight and make a change, they've already gone through a number of hurdles or doors to get in front of me, and they put it in an application and tell me a little bit about who they are and what they're looking to accomplish in their background. And then when one of my admins or coaches gets on the phone with them, he kind of pre-screens them and finds out a little bit more about them and tells them somewhat, the structure of our program and how much it costs. And then by the time you get in front of me, you pretty much know the structure, who we are. We have a history of getting people results and how much it is. So when I sit down with somebody and present a solution to a very serious problem, and their reaction is, I don't know, I kind of got to think about it. Two things happen. Is one, it instantly, and I try to really deal with this over time, is like I start to doubt immediately their ability to make a good decision. Because when you have a serious problem, when you have a serious solution in front of you, I don't really understand how you don't think that might be the best thing for you to do at that very moment when you have something that is detrimental to your health and well-being. And two, it is negligent on my part to allow somebody that has a challenge and a problem and has come to me to allow them to reinforce false hope, which is, false hope is that imagination of like, well, if I just keep putting this off, maybe it'll just naturally, magically fix itself. And it doesn't, because you have to take action. So the first thing is, it first puts doubt into my mind if this is a person that I want working in front of my other clients and with my coaches. And then two, they have to reinforce that taking action habit. Because if I allow them to walk out and I'm just going to think about it, maybe be back, well, you're reinforcing the wrong habit. It's the procrastination habit, or the not taking action habit. And that's not what we're about at all. It's the taking action habit, which is what gets people results and increases your quality of life. And then you start feeling better, and you have better relationships, and you make better money, and you have energy for your kids. These are all benefits of that one action of raising your hand and saying, let's start. So that is the concept of the no BBACs. You can come in, you can say yes, you can say no, but you can't think about it and be back later, because it's reinforcing the wrong habit, which is the waiting, which never gets anybody anywhere. Because the habit that you want to reinforce from the beginning is a taking action habit. And that means taking action to, it can be anything. It can be walking around the block. It's eating an apple for lunch. It's bagging your lunch. It's grabbing a friend and saying, hey, you know what? We're going to join this program, and we're going to meet, and we're going to go 3 days a week, and we're going to change our lives. It's going to be very subtle, and we're not even going to realize it, but it's happening right now. And it's taking that action that is the game changer in my program. And when I speak with clients over time, I say, looking back, what would you have done differently? They always say, I should have started sooner. I wish I had been here sooner, a year ago, 2 years ago. I missed out. And that's why the no beat-back policy is so important. Now, not later. And I'm Dave Fannin with the Body Firm Personal Training. If you like this video, like it, share it, comment below, and I will talk to you guys later.